Right, so hold on. Where will I put this?
I need to get a piece of wood.
Oh, right, okay. Alright.
Oh, I should have put the camera in first, shouldn't I?
There you go.
So that just makes perfect. So one more practice.
Oh, rotate the device. We don't want to rotate the device.
Any wood is fine.
Uh-oh. Shall I hold it like that and then you can just
Let's just
stay it straight now for a little bit.
Ah, okay. All right.
Hi. So today I'm going to teach you.
Oh, are you starting already? Right. So, what are you up to, Miss Sprinkles? Hang on, what does that say? Welcome to live chat. I don't know. I can't even see what I'm doing. I have no idea. Anyhow, if there is anybody out there, it's like broadcasting from Mars. Hello. If there's anybody out there, this is the very first time I've ever tried to go live. I have no idea what the sound is like. Oh, good morning, GYO Kitchen Garden. Hello, GYO Kitchen Garden. Good, Bill and Val. Yay! Say hello to Bill and Val.
Hi, Bill and Val.
They're we know Miss Sprinkles is in charge. Oh, you betcha. You betcha. Who's got the hammer down here? Ta-da!
Right,
This is just a test. Hiya, Bill and Val. Yusuf. Hello, Yusuf. Good morning. Blimey. Okay. I didn't even know if this would work. This is just a test. So, first time down the allotment, what I'm going to do is while Miss Sprinkles is getting some wood ready, I'm going to have a quick walk around. I have no idea if the sound is okay. I haven't done anything really in terms of putting up videos about what the allotment looks like for probably the best part of a year. Good sound and picture. Thanks, Bill and Val. That's good to know. OCS Art Studio, sounds good, brilliant, good to know. So, if you looked at, I think I've got a playlist which has 2 videos on it from the allotment, and then other videos have little bits and pieces about what we've done on the allotment. But this, we've actually, for the first time since we got the allotment, actually got it sort of tidied up. So it actually looks like a plot. So I'm going to have a quick walk around and it'll give you an idea of, oh, I don't know what this gimbal thing is doing. Okay. What the actual plot looks like. It's 30 foot by 30 foot. So that's sort of one edge of it there. Yeah, I think over a year I've been subbed. I've never noticed a video on the plot. Yeah, you're right, GYO. We've just not been doing it. It's been just really difficult. And what has happened is when we've planted stuff here, we've stuck it in wherever we could, basically. There was no rhyme or reason to it. But now for 2021, we actually have some sort of shape on the plot. So that's the edge. That's our edge there. It ends where I can't see now where I'm pointing. Okay. It's 30 foot by 30 foot, like I say. This is the rhubarb bed. So we kind of divide it into beds. This is garlic. This is the garlic bed. Now, I've got 3 different types of garlic growing. 2, let's see, is this gonna, which way do I turn this? Yeah, that's it. So, I've lost the label for them now. I don't know what they're called. They're garlic. These ones are, what? Oh, okay. The name is washed off. Never mind. I'll put a note later in the description what they are. So this is the garlic bed. There's 2 types of garlic, and as a sort of an experiment, because you hear this question asked all the time, can you grow shop bought garlic? That's garlic I bought for £1 for 3 bulbs, shop bought, and it's actually way ahead of the other garlic. Okay. Empty bed here. This bed was interesting for the simple reason I had a plan on graph paper, and when I kind of put it all together, I don't know why the gimbal doesn't adjust. But when I put the allotment together, I wasn't supposed to have a bed here, but I ended up with a short bed here. So we might grow corn on that bed there. These are 4 beds just prepped for potatoes, cucumber, courgettes, whatever. And then I'll walk along the outside edge. We have a path going down, more or less down the middle now. 2 water butts, kind of one towards the end and one towards the front. And same sort of beds here. So this side, sorry guys, I keep twisting this thing around. I thought it would just, it's supposed to be on a gimbal of some sort. I thought it would be level, but it doesn't seem to be levelly. So anyhow, this side is supposed to be more or less a reflection of this side. I found shopboard is better on the second year. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out, Bill and Val. Sorry guys, because I don't know who's typing. So yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 12 beds on a 30 foot by 30 foot plot. These are, now let me just finish the beds, what we've actually got growing on the allotment at the moment. These are onions from sets. So this bed here is red onion, this bed here is a white onion, and you can see one of the things here, we got a lot of cats, rats, foxes and all sorts, so there's stuff digging around, but it's not too bad. This, I can't see what I'm pointing at now. Okay, hold on. That's the rhubarb bed along there. Oh, this is the outside of the plot now, and this is going to be the compost bin. I don't know why this doesn't go up and down as I go up and down, but anyway. Right, that's going to be the compost bin, not finished yet. Still got some pallets, bit of work to do there, and we've got some tiles that we'll probably grow some flowers in or whatever. And then we have our pallets, bench and table, which Miss Sprinkles made. So there's the bench. Now somebody on My Family Garden, I think, asked for a close-up of it, but all we did, sorry guys, I'm going to see if I can tip this. I don't even know if it's focused now, right? So the seat bit and the back is the whole pallet. We just cut it in 2/3 and 1/3. It was braced with another piece of wood from the pallet. That was the legs are just a piece of a length of wood I had left over from doing something in the house about 15 years ago. You see, keep a thing for 7 years, at least 7 years, you'll always find a use for it. And really, it's nothing clever, it's just screwed and knocked together. We used this pallet because we liked this wood, it's quite thick, strong wood. And then this is a table we found in a skip outside of a school nearby. And what I'm going to do is put the blocks from the pallets. I'll put 3 on each side, and then I'll drill into this and put some of that blue water pipe tubing. So there'll be an arch across there, and then it means we can just put seed trays on it. We can use it as a table, and in the winter we can cover it with plastic. Bench looks great. Oh, Petals on the Paving Slab. Hiya, Stu. Good to see you, mate. Happy New Year. Yeah, we were quite pleased with it, considering it's unbelievably simple. It really is one pallet and a lump of wood I had cut into 4 to make legs. It could not be any simpler. And this, just to keep the back attached to give it a bit more support, we just simply cut one of the lengths of planks off the pallet. We just made a sort of an arm rest with it. So that's it. And then we made a little table with another bit of a pallet, which again, same thing, half of a pallet, and then we just use the pallet wood, this wood here, just cut it into, I think it's 18 inches, and put the legs on. could not be simpler. Now, I've got a top tip for you guys, right? Because I'm not very good with a hammer. Can I have the hammer, Miss Sprinkles? So here's the thing, right? Okay, you're making a bench, you collect your pallets, you lug them home, and you say to yourself, I'm going to make a nice bench or a nice little table. But the problem is the pallets are full of nails. And you're not bothered because you've got a hammer. Great. Here's the problem that I ran into. This claw part of the hammer is for taking out the nails. But watch. How do you get the nail into the claw? Miss Sprinkles came up with the solution. And I just want you guys to pay careful attention to this. I think I've got you in the camera. Yeah, go ahead. You tap the nail through with the blunt end, and now you can get the claw bit in. See that? Boom. Out comes the nail. So easy when you know what you're doing. I struggled with these nails for hours. Miss Sprinkles came out and said, gang, let me help you. Boom. She sorted it out in a minute. She is something else, believe me. So that's her table and bench. And that's kind of it. First time going live. I hope it does appear to have worked. 2 likes, there's 6 people on the stream. I think that's what these buttons mean. We've been going for 12 minutes. And people can obviously see us and hear us. So good news all around. Yeah, so that is, let me see if I can try and, okay, so that's what the allotment looks like at the moment. Miss Sprinkles is a genius. There you go. Stu, did you hear that, Caitlin? He said you're a genius. I tell you, everybody's going to be able to sort the nails in the pallet wood now. So just spin around here. That's it. So the beds are ready. What we're really pleased about is I got a text from my daughter to say that the potatoes, she said something turned up. I'm guessing it's the potatoes. So for the first time ever since we got the allotment 3 years ago, we're actually ready. So once the potatoes have chittered a little, we have the beds all ready to go. That is, because what we've ended up doing every time is I would grow something on from seed, and then it would be literally a case of finding somewhere to stick it in on the plot. So it was just higgledy-piggledy mess for the last 2 years. Now we're organised. So, GYO, haha, I do that so much. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but the messages are sort of coming on the screen and then fading before I get a chance to read them. Val has to keep me on track, or I just get to do what. Yeah. Like I said, though, I mean, all this stuff is great in my head, right? But it doesn't exactly pan out in reality, because, like I said, this bed here, I shouldn't have ended up with a bed that size. I don't know how I did, but it wasn't on paper, and I didn't. It didn't seem I was going to when I was digging the beds, but I somehow ended up with a 2.5 foot.
Now I'm going to water some plants.
You're gonna put some water on. Okay. Right. So hey, listen, Caitlin, we'll say goodbye now. Oh, yeah. Just one other thing. Strawberry plants, which I forgot about. Where are they? Let me see if I can get them in the shot. There you go. These strawberry plants are tough because I dug these out. I found these in among some potatoes, dug them out, left them on the path. I obviously didn't mean to leave them on the path. I meant to probably stick them in the ground somewhere. I'll do that now. Forgot about them, and they're still alive and thriving by the look of it. So yeah, strawberries are pretty tough. Anyhow, Caitlin, we'll say goodbye. Hang on, wait till I get the... Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. That's it, I got you now. Bye. Thank you for watching. Take care. Thanks everybody. Bye for now. That's it. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.